Started my grind with contestants with 9 showing like they only second try methods. I started my grind applying pressure. I started my grind with contestants applying pressure. I started my grind with
applying pressure. I started my grind where crime festers, with 9 showing like they in their second trimesters. Alright, I pulled up a lot of stuff I want to talk about, so it's gonna be like rambling and shit. Also, I'm using like a headset mic, so I'm gonna kind of get canceled, but it sounds just as good as my like stand mic. So it's like, you know, I think it's good. By the way, my chair is loud, so don't think I'm like fucking killing someone with the chair. Anyway. I changed my cape too. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this. Alright, I wanna talk about the Mountain Goats album. All Hell West Texas. This shit's fucking crazy. Oh shit, I just realized I'm playing TNT Run. I'm not gonna be able to look at the track list. Fuck. Alright, it's fine. I can remember it from memory. Oh fuck, okay. It starts off with
ever death metal band out of Denton with a couple of guys who've been friends since grade school.
This shit's fucking crazy. Tells the story of a bunch of teenagers that can't decide on a name for a death metal band, alright? And death metal, that shit's crazy, okay? These, like, Christian prude conservatives don't like that shit, alright? They don't like it. No. They're saying, no, we don't like it. We don't like it. School, they think they're gonna succeed in life because they think their shit's ill, you know? Like, we think with, like, trap songs nowadays, okay? Alright? So the guy, the principal or whatever, calls them in. And they're like, bruh, you're not gonna succeed. And so they're like, fuck you. We're gonna be better than all you motherfuckers. And they are. It's awesome. Instrumentation's great. Same 4 chords I use most of the time. As, you know, You Were Cool says. That's a single, bro. I thought that shit was on Sunset Tree. Yeah, I don't know if most people know what I'm talking about, but, you know, the one person that, like, has listened to all the Mountain Goat studio albums are gonna be like, oh my god, this is my guy. So, boom, this is what I do it for. The random-ass people that I don't know if they exist. I don't know. And what I mean by that, there's Mountain Goats fans, but I don't know if they're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna be watching TNT Run videos while this guy commentates over it. You know, like, I don't know if that guy exists, you know, so, but, you know, I'll try. And I instantly double jumped. I am so good at video games. Holy shit. Alright. Gotta try to win. The second song on it is,
Sophomore year. You rushed for an average of 8 1/3
but yeah,
yards
it's,
per carry.
It's, the fall of the high school running back. That's the song. Oh my god, I am a true fan. And this shit tells the story of a high school running back in his fall, because he was selling. I thought it won for a second. He was selling drugs, but then he sold acid to the police officer or the sheriff. Sorry, and that's not a good idea. And he sang the song for you. I'm just quoting lyrics at this point. Then we get the third song.
She came in on the red eye to Dallas Fort Worth, all the way from sunny Taipei.
Editor's note. As I am the editor, imagine that. I edit my own videos. Holy fuck. Anyway, was at Mountain's concert, and there was a girl holding up a sign in the audience that said, color your cheeks. So I just want to say that that's awesome.
Maybe the best Mountain Goat song ever, Color Your Cheeks. As a song, he says in an NPR, like, type, Tiny Desk concert, he says it's a song about meeting new friends. And now, I don't know, like, if that's completely what it is, but my interpretation, because I'm not gonna, like, just, like, you know, fucking plead the gospel of other people's interpretations unless I actually think it too. So yeah, I don't care if I overanalyze or whatnot. But I always thought that song was, like, about almost like a homeless shelter, because how it, they come in from across the street, or from Soviet Georgia, or from Paris, or from, you know, etc., other places. or from Zimbabwe is one of them too. I always thought it was like about a homeless shelter, but maybe that's just like what I get from it. But it could just, it could be like almost a metaphor too when you think about it for just almost like, oh shit. It could be like a metaphor for could be like a metaphor for I keep saying it. The place could be like a metaphor for meeting new friends, if that is what it is. Like, it's interesting, and the lyrics are just some of the best of all time. Like in the melody, come on in, it'll put some color in your cheeks. It's interesting, and the lyrics are just some of the best of all time. Like in the melody, come on in, it'll put some color in your cheeks. I think it's the second verse. No, I think it's the first. Is about a guy coming in that has a lot of money to spend, and time to kill. But after 5 minutes they meet him, they realize like he's broken and shit. That song is incredible. That's one of the best performances of all time in all of music, in my honest opinion. Like, it's just ridiculously good, and I'm ridiculously good at video games. I tied it into the game. Oh my god, I'm truly becoming a Y-tier man. Truly. Woo! Boom, 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 boom! Shit, I'm so good! I'm mapping out these plays like I'm fucking John Coltrane. Wait, does that even make sense? That'd be it, actually. I won! Holy shit, talking about music really makes me just like... Alright, so we got the, yeah, Color in Your Cheeks, one of the best Mountain Goat songs, period. And one of the best songs ever, just like ever, Like, that's how good this shit is. Anyway, we go to Jenny, 4th song in the track.
Hopped on back of the bike, wrapped my arms around you.
This is also probably a top 3 Mountain Goat song and one of my favorite songs ever. If you want to consider this song a love song, it might be my favorite love song of all time. And that's saying something, because there's a lot of songs about love. There are a lot of songs about love. There's a lot of songs about love. There's a lot of songs about love. Okay. So, after being hyperventilating, fuck, I don't know. Okay. So, after, bro, watching these videos when I get older, this could be so good. I'm so glad I make YouTube videos. Oh my god, it's awesome. It's like a little time capsule. It's gonna be like, oh my god. Like, people in the fucking I don't know, like the fucking 1660s didn't have this shit. They didn't have it. They didn't have this shit. They didn't have it. They didn't have this shit. They didn't have it. They didn't have it. I don't even... This video is going to be 30 minutes long if I keep rambling about other stuff, but that's how YouTube rolls. It's ADHD. It's just ADHD, like, internalized. Not internalized. I don't fucking know. Like, personified? There we go, personified. Yeah, I think that's a good word for it. Whew. Okay, we good. We good, dogsies. Okay. 4th song on the record is Jenny. Now, Jenny, I was talking to my mother about this. She's a huge Mongols fan, introduced me to them. So she was saying how she read up on something about Jenny being, like, the person in your life when you're going through something bad, and they remind you of that. Now, that doesn't mean they're bad, it just reminds you of a bad spot. And, well, that's what, like, he said in an interview or something, so I think that's interesting. Damn, no! I am so good. I don't have any gems left. I gotta plan this shit accordingly. Remember, people, nons is a slur. I would never call someone a non. Non is a slur. Non's a slur. It's as bad as the N-word. That's why I'm saying nons like that. That's a John Mulaney bit.
If someone is watching this that doesn't play iPads, nons is someone who doesn't have a rink. I can't believe I have to explain this, but I don't want things to think someone that's not to get the joke. Then I don't know. I don't know anymore. You have to like pay for rinks. What am I doing?
Yeah, that's a John Mulaney bit, but I said nons instead because this is the high pixel experience, is where you can say nons and people can call you rinkist. Now I don't know if anyone ever actually thought that, but that's a crazy idea. That's actually something that someone might have thought once. Anyway, um, woo, woo. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I am too good. I'm breaking as many blocks as possible. Honestly, that's my strat. Fuck everyone else. The 4 chords that I use most of the time when I got something on my mind, but I don't want to squander the moment. Okay, Jenny, as I said, might be about a song about bringing you back towards a time in your life when it was bad, but that one person and how I view it, if that's true, is that person is almost like the light in the tunnel, and it's a love song, and oh my god, let me pull up lines. I don't care if I die. Oh shit, it's gonna take a while. You roared into the driveway of our southwestern ranch-style house on a new Kawasaki, all yellow and black. So she came into the driveway, right? So then he, talks about the house more and how it faces west and it lights up her magnificent silhouette. Okay. This song, and then they go out, they ride, they go in the motorcycle, and it's also how he words things. He's probably my favorite songwriter of all time, along with Aesop Rock, and they have a song together, which is just amazing. Shit's amazing. I fucking love that happens. And he says, oh my god, how he says on that song. That verse is crazy, but I love his cadence on Colt 45. Shit's fucking crazy. That verse is oh, it really just gut punches you, it's so good. Alright, anyway, back to Jenny. Our, skipping a couple lines. You pointed the headlamps toward the horizon. We were the one thing in the galaxy that God didn't have his eyes on. Might be my favorite line in all of music. It gives me chills every time I hear it. The song is just it's fucking ridiculously good. Please! Oh, no! Yeah. Jenny, man. It gets me in my feels. I can't talk about every song, but I'm just gonna do it until I. Fault lines.
Down here where the heat's so fine, I'll drink to your health and you drink to mine.
Love this song. Down here where the heat's so fine, I'll drink to your health and you drink to mine as we try to make the money we scored out in Vegas hold out for a while. We drink vodka from Russia, we got our chocolates from Belgium, we got our strawberries flown in from England, but none of the money we do spend seems to do us much good in the end. I got a cracked engine block, both of us do. And I love how he uses cars and as a metaphor for their almost relationship and the imperfection both of them have. The other ones are, I got termites in the framework, so do you. I got sugar in the fuel lines, both of us do. I got pudding for a backbone, but so do you. It puts in, the relationship's just fucked all around. Neither of them are the good guy in it. It's so good. I love that song too. And all these songs have awesome melodies and instrumentation. Balance is awesome too. Glasses of sweet iced tea underneath the sweet gum tree, and the love we once nurtured, you and me, disintegrating violently. Stick your tongue out, catch the pieces as they drift down the air. I am too slow to catch them all, not too far gone to care. Too slow summer hours spent picking at the bones, figuring the interest on delinquent loans, speaking in sad and mournful tones, trying to squeeze tears out of mute stones. Wet your finger, place it toward the wind, feel disaster in the air. We are far too slow to outrun it now, but not too far gone to care. Fuck! Oh, sounds so good, bro. Bro, 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 sounds so good. Did you know? Did I tell you? It's really good.